What it do? What it do? This is your boy, KQKC, popping off on another live stream. That's right. What's going on, Jay West? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Salute to you, my man. That's right. Lost Punch Out TV. That's my dude. What's going on, my brother? Straight from the UK. That's right. Cypress Hill. Salute to you, my brother. What's going on? Where's your. Didn't I give you a wrench on Cypress? At least I thought I did, you know? I don't know. I might be mistaken, but I'm going to double check that and see what's going on. I don't know if Fanon is still on. I just tried to give him a little extra 5 minutes, because I had some things to do. And so I said, well, I'll let Fanon go on, for 5, 6 more minutes. I don't know. Did he get off early or not? I hadn't had a chance to listen today. I've been kind of busy. But I'm glad everybody's starting to fall in and everything. Appreciate it. All right. Jay West, you been doing all right, my man? Good, good, good. And we're going to talk about a few things today. I'm going to wait till a few more people come in. But what do you think about 78 Sports, my general, my boss, interview with Kenny Porter? Now, no matter what you think about it, I think it was a good interview. I think he asked the appropriate questions, but I don't like the answers that Kenny Porter gave, because if you say you got hit with low blows, okay, I get it. I found three still pictures of Earl hitting him with low blows. But you see Sean with his elbow pushing him down. Not by the head, but by the back. You feel me? Huh? What's up, Miss Boxer? Salute to you, my sister. See, that's the only thing about it, But 78, he did a good interview, and while I'm waiting on people to come in, I just don't agree with Kenny Porter and the low blows. Maybe one, maybe two got in. And that's it. Because, you know why? When you push a person's head down like that, and we all know, we seen it when Canelo hit Floyd. Hey, look, stop. What you doing, dude? So sometimes you got to do that to get their attention. I'm not saying Earl did that, but it might have been a mistake. But I will tell you this. I had 3 pictures of Sean pushing his back down, pushing him down. You know how they lean on him, trying to get them to keep their strength up and, make them fatigue. And you're not going to tell me that the low blows made Sean Porter fatigue. No. K. Diddy, no. And 78 should have said, no, wait a minute. You don't think it was the body shots? But I get it. I get what 78 was trying to do, not look biased. He did a great interview. And he asked the necessary questions. And K. Diddy get the best answer. But I'm going to get into that once everybody fall in here, And Cypress Hill say, I'm at work, OG, always listening. Even though I can't always comment, keep doing your thing, OG. Oh, man, Cypress, man, it's cool, dude. All right? It's all right. Get your money, man. That's one thing about it. I like barbershop conversations. Every black man is his brother. And he always said, I love you. And he always want to see us get ahead. You know what I mean? He always want to see his black brothers and sisters do well. And I don't blame him. He's a multimillionaire. Of course. Most would just throw their hands. Fuck it. Sugar Fantastic. And that's chance. Appreciate you, my brother. Sugar Fantastic. Always. Yeah, Fred seems like a real legit dude. He is. And what make it so bad, you know, and for not be quitting in a minute, what make it so bad, Fred, he went to college in a conservative small town full of Quakers. You see? And for him to be not militant, but kind of semi-militant, it's amazing. It's amazing for him to prosper the way he did. He bought a house for $600,000, and now it's worth over $2 million. He know the books. He know his shit. What's up, Eric Niles? What's good with you, brother? Yes, sir. I'm gonna give him about five more, not even 5 more minutes, cause I got, I'm gonna go and get started with it, because this is just part one what I'm gonna talk about today, and I'm gonna finish it up tomorrow. But Saturday fight was a good fight. And I know it's the talk of the motherfucking town. It's the talk of the country. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody asking me about it. I'm talking about people that don't even watch boxing. People just want to bet. Everybody was asking me. I don't wonder why everybody was calling me and shit, asking my advice about this one and this one, because they don't care about boxing. They care about money. They was trying to bet. I don't bet. I don't gamble. To each, I thought it would have been a knockdown, but it wasn't. So there you go. All right. So, KQKC boxing. I do think Sean Porter deserves the second shot. Yeah. See. I'm going to get into that loss. Just 1 second. I'm going to get into that. Matter of fact, I'll start off with that since you brought it up. All right? So let me put this in. Excuse me. Put that in. And then I will start it off. No, forget it. All right? Now. Okay. Now, loss. You're right. I think he deserved a second shot with not Danny Garcia, not you guys, but with Earl Spence. Because that was good for boxing. If y'all seen my videos, I think I was the first one that broke it. Because I did it 5 o'clock this morning. 300,000 pay-per-view buys. And that can climb up some more. Not counting the illegal streams. We ain't going to even count those because they don't count anyway. But let me tell you this. Sean Porter did a great job. Yes, he does deserve a rematch. But it's no rematch clause. Then let me tell you why. I was very upset about that. Because first, you are a champion. You are the WBC champion. You don't sign a contract without a rematch clause. The Charlos always sign a rematch clause. That's why Harrison been ducking. You never go into a fight and you hold a belt without a rematch clause. You won't have a chance to get your belt back. And now And now they put on a performance that might be fight of the year. But now Earl's like, okay, you got skills. Yes, you do. I give you credit. But Sean fucked it up. I'm sorry to say that word, but he messed it up. You know how he messed it up? 2 minutes left in the press conference. Hey, I sold this fight. How you sell this fight, Sean? I already did the video and explained to them and you. You wasn't not popular. You're not a fan-friendly fighter. Earl and Mikey Garcia did 350,000 pay-per-view buys. Now, what that shows you about Earl when he did 300,000, huh? He sold that fight. I'm sorry, he did. What's up, Sports 101? He sold that fight. And now, we might not get to see another barn burner. And 78 is right in that interview. The American people, or people around the world, is cheated. I know Earl Spence don't want to go through that again, because that's not the way he fight. But he showed he got true grit. He bit down on that mouthpiece, and he went to work. He gave Porter his medicine. Now, I'm not going to go relive this damn fight, all right? It's too many people reliving it, this and that, analyzing this and that, this and that. It was a great fight, and Earl Spence won. And that's it. No moral victories. No low blows, Kenny. Because we clearly sees that Sean Porter is pushing him down with his forearms. And yes, he did get hit with a straight left. So if you want to call it a knockdown or touch the glove, don't take this from this man. Don't take this victory from this man. Yes, Sean Porter had been in many close fights. How many has he rematched? None. You know why? People just don't like to be fatigued in 2 rounds. People like to box. They don't want to be wrestling for 12 rounds. No, I'm sorry. They just don't. I'm sorry. They just don't want to be wrestling for 12 rounds. They want to box. They want to use their skills. They want to show off their skills. But how can you show them off and the motherfucker keep hugging you, clenching, and wrestling? Doom, holding. And all. Look, you ain't paid your money to see that. But let me finish this. And there's another reason why it wasn't a rematch clause in there. Because that fight wasn't going to be pay-per-view. Because it was Sean Porter. Al Heyman said Sean Porter wasn't popular enough. He wasn't. I told you. Where is his fan base? I can say Cleveland, but a lot of people in Cleveland love Earl Spence. Go figure. But hey, that's where it is. I live in Chicago. I'm crazy about the Charlos. They in Texas. It's everybody preference. But he had a choice. Okay, you want pay-per-view? Because he never been on pay-per-view. This is Earl's second. How long Sean been fighting? How long? He's a 2-time champion and never been on pay-per-view? Oh, my God. So, Earl did a little compromising. See, he's his own boss. Just like Floyd. But see, K. Diddy is right behind Sean. You see? It's not wrong with a father's love. It's not wrong with a son love. But God damn it, K, let the man grow up. Let the man be a man. Please. Please. He know what to do. When he meet a woman, he knows what to do. Stop treating a man. Get your own fucking place. Damn. You know, it kills me. But he had a choice. You either can have a rematch clause in here, or you can fight on Showtime or a regular Fox FS1. What you want? You know what he wanted. He want that front end and back end money. You didn't sell no fight. How the hell you talking about you sold a fight? I'm like, Earl, shit. Did the Cleveland Browns ask you to come out and throw the first football? Did they call you? Shit. Lost Punch Out TV in that suit. But he said, preach OGKQKC boxing. You know, I'm just keeping it straight. Hey, salute CB Sports TV. Yes, sir, my dude, my LDBC brother. What's happening, my man? Yes, sir. So, I mean, it is what it is. You know, you never go into a fight as a champion without a rematch clause. Never, ever. Now, Kenny Porter said we're gonna have to chase Earl down. Go ahead, chase him down. It's called ignoring your ass. It's called being mature. It's talking about staying focused. See, we all know once he won that belt from Kell Brook, what did he say? The ultimate goal I want is to unify the titles. Sean, you don't have a belt. Danny, you don't have a belt. But if you want to stay busy, he'll take Danny. Because Danny's feet is slow. Danny's a good counterpuncher. But, of course, a technician like Earl will watch out for that left hand, because that's all he has, that left hand. And maybe a couple counterpunches. And that's it. He would do him like he did the other Garcia, I'm quite sure. But the main people we right now is talking about is Manny Pacquiao. Now, you got to use your clout. You got to sit there and say, look, WBA, we're going to have this fight mandatory. We're going to have to make this fight happen. You have to order this fight. Make it happen. That's what they need to do. Make it happen. David Scott II. Salute to you in that suit. Appreciate you, David Scott, my man. Yes, sir. So, now we kind of got that kind of cleared up. I hope I did, Lost. But that's asinine. You just don't do that. And they've been in the game long enough. Now this is gonna be the hard part. They seen Earl Spence handle Sean Porter. They did. And Earl knew what he was in for. He knew what he was in for. But most fighters don't want that action. Not because they're scared, but nobody just don't want to be wrestling for 12 rounds and all that. They want to showcase their skills. So now, Porter might just be in the same boat Crawford. I'm not for sure, but might just be. Now, that moves me right into Terrence Crawford and Eddie Hearn. Yes, Eddie Hearn. The snake, the low down, stinking ass, lying ass, Brett. That's right. Now, I don't know if he said this, like I said earlier, to get under Pamper Bob skin, or did he really mean it? He said, Bob Arum, Pamper Bob, is turning Terrence Crawford from an A level fighter to a B level fighter. And you know what? I hate to say it, but I agree. Lord Jesus, forgive me, but I agree. I agree with him. Because, see, and shout out to Barbershop Conversations. He explained it the best. I was going to explain it a different way, but he explained it pretty much like pretty much like I was. But Bob Arum don't have faith in Terrence Crawford anymore. What was it? I don't know. What he have done? I don't know. They want a sparring partner come in there and beat him up? I don't know. But he don't want to invest no money in the networks, none of that, unless he knows that Terrence Crawford will win the fight or has a 90% chance of winning. I ain't talking about Green Machine or whatever that guy name is. I'm not talking about him. No disrespect. I just don't know your fucking name. All right? Now, there's no disrespect to him or anything like that. But when you're talking about the only unified champion right now, hell, if you're talking about one of the top 5 welterweights right now, he don't want to fork out the money. But I tell you one thing, I bet he'll fork it out when it comes to crazy ass, drunk ass, and addict ass Fury. And when it comes to Lomachenko, I bet you he'll empty his whole piggy bank. He even go under the mattress where his wife sleep at. Oh no, that's right. She left his ass. I'm sorry. So, and he would do that for him. But as I said many times, and I'm going to say it again, Terrence Crawford is a lonely fighter on a lonely island. Nobody, I mean nobody, don't want to see him drop like that. You see? And don't think for a minute that Earl Spence gonna feel sorry for him, because he already stated Terrence Crawford did what, 100,000 pay-per-view buys barely in his last fight. Everybody that Terrence Crawford fought, Earl Spence could have beat. No, look, Terrence Crawford knew what he was getting himself into, and I'm sorry. Even though he's a lowdown, snake in the grass, whole ass nigga, Eddie Hearn's right. Terrence Crawford gonna end up being a B-level fighter. And like Earl Spence said, he need me more than I need him. That's facts. He do. So that's why he's calling Earl out and say, I want to fight Earl Spence. I want to fight Earl Spence. Then K. Diddy, Kenny Porter, said, I'm wishing for a rematch with Earl Spence, but there's no rematch clause, so keep dreaming. So he said, well, we'll take Terrence Crawford. And rightfully so. 78 Sports, he did a great interview, and he asked him, he said, look, I don't know if it's politics. Okay, I appreciate that, Yuka. Appreciate you subscribing, my brother. Yes, sir. What's going on? Blood boxing, the boxing spreadsheet. Y'all check that out, all right? That's a new thing going on, all right? He put the description in there, and That's the second channel. All right? All right? So, y'all check that out. Because Blood got some fire for y'all. That's my co-host from OG Boxing. And he has two channels. And that channel, he just gave you the name. And if you get a chance, he'll put in the link or whatever, how you can get in touch with him. And that's my guy. All right? That's my LWC brother. And he always bring the fire. So, much respect and do what you got to do, Blood. So here we is, with Terrence Crawford. Here we is with Sean Porter. Oh, we friends. Don't worry about that. But it's no friends when it's come down to that bag. It's no friends when it comes down to business. There's no friends. Now, you can be friends afterwards if you feel like it. But Snack B and that Appreciate you, Snack B. He said smash that like button, family. Salute, OG. Salute to you, my brother. Yes, sir. What's going on, Mr. Moore? It's King of the Hill if you're friends when you are trying to be the best respect each and in fight. Yeah. Yes, sir. Drink more water. I didn't see you pop up in here, man. But, I know everybody's going to keep talking about Porter and this and that. And I got a couple other things to say. Now, let's be honest with the low blows, all right? Yes, some did stray low. Yes, but it didn't affect him. If it did, he would have milked it. But he knew that it's a close fight. He ain't got time to be milking shit. He ain't got time for Earl Spence to rest up. He's in your face fighter. Yes, it's Sean Porter's job to stay on you, stay in your face, stay in your chest. It's not pretty. Sometimes it's dirty. Sometimes he would cut you. But you need to understand that is a possibility. You have to defend him the best way you can. Now, why he never ever climbed to the top and over that hill, I don't know. Well, then I do know. Because his style, running, and I call it bull rushing. We all remember Victor Ortiz. That's bull rushing. Now, when he asked Earl, now, what you think about my skills, huh? You thinking my skills again? And you know what? Earl told the truth. No. You stronger. That's all. Your skill, you stronger than I thought. Because, I'm sorry, I would have told the truth. No, you still don't have skills. You can't box. You can wrestle, but you can't box. I'm sorry. I can't keep it real, y'all. I'm sorry. Sean Porter is a good guy. I'm quite sure he is. K. Diddy is a good father. I know he is. But I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you all. The boy can't fight. The boy can wrestle. The boy can sit there and act a fool, but he cannot. He cannot box. Matter of fact, he would look awkward boxing. Now, he does remind you of a linebacker. He does. So, it is what it is, you all. Okay? Now, with Eddie Hearn, I really believe that was a shot. Legendary Duke said, yeah, chill, bro. Porter is a brawler. Yes, he is. That's it. KQ salute. Our justice system finally land a smackdown on the cop who killed that brother. She said, okay, yeah, okay. For WBC. And I think his last fight with Omar was for it. I'm pretty sure. Do you think Porter should move up? I heard he was KOing people at 160 in the amateurs. Yeah, but see, that's the amateurs. See, that's the amateurs, you know. And I don't believe in rumors and this and that. And, you know, if he was KOing people at 160, he could have KO'd Earl Spence. Now, Sean Porter brought in Barry Hunter. He brought in a strength and conditioning coach. He brought in all these people. Earl didn't have a strength and conditioning coach. Blu-ray wasn't there. Okay? He jumped from 25 pounds over the 147 limit. And he drained himself down by himself. He spent more time losing weight than really boxing. Now, some people say, well, Earl been found out. How has he been found out? Yeah, he been found out, all right. He been found out that he can fight any kind of way. Like I told you once before, he goes in that toolbox, and whoever he's going to fight, he's going to bring it out. Whoever he's going to fight, like Mikey Garcia. Now, I'm not going to go through that again, all right? I've been through it like 20 times. He wasn't trying to knock him out, this and that. He was just trying to show him he can box, okay? We went through that, all right? Now, Kell Brook, he showed that he can box, and he is a dog. And he broke his damn eye socket. But I will take that. He's a damaged fighter, right? Every excuse. Never give him the, all right. Always excuse. Now, Sean Porter. Now it's low blows and all that. No, it was not. Earl was tagging that midsection. That's why he was breathing hard. Not by low blows. Kenny Porter said, well, he was running out of air because he was doing all that wrestling for 12 rounds. So 12 rounds, wrestling, holding, trying to spin somebody to the rope. But Earl was smart. Earl tucked that head because he's taller than Spence. So he tucked his head under his chin. Now, and then Earl got to working. Bam, bam, bam. That took the air out of him. No low blows didn't. Because Sean, low blows didn't even bother him. So let's just put that to bed. Now, he did ask the referee, hey, what about the low blows? Referee said, hell, look how high his trunks is. You know, I mean, come on. We talking about Jack Reese here. You know. So, don't think you're going to get a rematch, Kenny. I'm sorry. You're not. It's not in the contract, which that's asinine. That was really stupid. You are a champion, Team Porter. And you don't put a rematch clause in there to get a chance to get your belt back? If you would have lost it, and you did, now you can't get it back. Because Earl can say tomorrow, I ain't fighting that type of fight again. That's exhausting. I didn't get a chance to really fight on the outside like I planned to. Because he was planning on keeping him at bay with that jab. Yes, he was. With that right hand jab, he was trying to keep Porter at bay. But he could not do it. Because Porter was always in his chest. So guess what? Porter does that for the simple reason that he don't want you to think. He try to be in your chest. Get in there. So you won't have time to think. But Earl Spence had time to think. It was yesterday. You see? See, when you walk into the ring, you better have your game plan together. And trust me, you better not have more than three. Because you ain't going to remember it. You're going to do what Sean Porter did Saturday. Revert back to your old tactics. That's real talk. Now, Eddie Hearn, of course, he getting under Bob Aaron's skin by calling out Terrence Crawford, lonely man. About to be a B-level fighter. But, first of all, who the fuck are you? Yo, 2 pay-per-views in your country flopped. Now, Matchroom is declining too. The Zone is about to give you the boot. You better bring a couple boxes and put them in your office so you can finna start packing up and getting the hell on. I'm sorry. You win some. You definitely lose some. Billionaires do not play that game. They don't care about boxing. They care about money. And you blew it. You blew all their money. So they put a salary cap on your dumb ass. And now you're trying to find a way to get around it. So they asked him, Eddie Hearn, well, what about Joshua? How's he feeling? He's doing well. He's doing well. Now, he wasn't too enthused about it. Oh, he's ready to go. Now, any other time, he's massive mad. He's massive ready. He is in great shape. My mate is ready to do his thing. Okay. Why sound so glum when you say that? Now, what's from now? I'm sorry. Loving down on Gator said KQKC. Why a lot of people giving Porter all this credit like he won, and they not giving Spence credit for showing just as much dog as Porter? Damn, Spence won, not Porter. You know why? Because, see, Porter hit Earl much as anybody has hit Earl. Why? Because this is the first fighter that Earl Spence had fought that was unorthodox. Didn't know where the punches come. Wild. Okay, let's put it this way. He's just a wild puncher. He's like Deontay Wilder. You don't know what, well, Deontay Wilder's better now. He know how to hide that right hand. But Porter wasn't, see, they saying Porter fought the best fight he possibly can. He possibly did. Now, he reached his climax. All right? Now, if y'all say he fought the best fight he can, then okay. See, they giving him credit because it was a damn bomb-burning fight. Back and forth. It was good for boxing. But why give him credit for cutting Earl and for hitting him, getting the most hits on him? Styles made fights like I keep telling everybody. Sometimes you might not come in 100%. You might come in at 80%. Yes, sometimes you might get hit too much. Sometimes you might not work on that game plan. You might have worked on something else. But Earl sat there and said, I'm not going to fight on the outside. Forget that. I'm going to fight fire with fire. Now, Porter trying to spin him. He turned around and spent his ass. Porter tried to push him against the ropes. He held his arm up and trying to push him back. You see. Now, the reason why they giving Porter all these praises, they're not looking at the rough brawling tactics of Sean Porter. They're looking at that Sean Porter went the distance with Earl Spence, and he got the most, he landed the most punches on Earl than anybody else since he been pro. See, Earl Spence can fight so many different ways. Earl Spence is pay-per-view king right now. Yes, he is. I'm sorry, he is. Now, everybody is going to try to take this victory from him. You cannot take it from him. He worked hard. He scrapped hard. He wasn't deterred about Sean Porter. He knew what type of fighter he was. He knew about all the spending he was doing. He knew about everything that was going on. See, that's one thing about it. Porter is a brawler. He knew that. Now, I haven't been in camp with Earl. And what he shows the media day, whatever, they're not going to show you what their game plan is. They're going to lock them doors. The necessary people going to be in there, and they're going to be working all night if they have to. Floyd used to call his people at 3 in the morning. Meet me over in the gym. Let's do this. And next thing you know, he's coming out with fire. But I really think he should have had a strength and conditioning coach. Because he could have been working on some things while he losing weight at the same time, simultaneously. But you got to give Earl Spence credit as a champion. You got to. See, Earl Spence started off with pretty much a very awkward style. His father said he used to be in the stands and say, look, he's doing the same thing over and over and over again. You know, talking to Derrick James. Didn't know who he was. He said, you think you can teach him a few things and where he won't do things repetitiously? He said, yeah, I can teach him a few things. Then Earl, he listens. He learns. Now, yes, I'm an Earl Spence fan, but I'm a Charlo man. All right? Let's get that straight. So I don't want nobody to say, oh, he biased. No. I'm biased because it was a good fight and the right man won. Now, remember this. Earl Spence didn't grow up in poverty. He didn't grow up in the hard times of Dallas. He didn't grow up in no dope neighborhood. His father was a great provider. His father didn't want all the sharks, the promoters, to come over there to him with special gifts. See, he provided his room and board. His father did. Because he wanted him to make the right ultimate decision when that time came. Yes, everybody seen it in the Olympics. Everybody answered in the Olympics. Who you think would be the best pro and the best choice to be champion once he make pro? Everybody said Earl the True Spence Jr. That's who. Now, we got to keep this real, all right? I'm quite sure Sean Porter has fans. Now, they might not make it too much noise, but they're out there. They're out there. And now, they want Crawford. Now, we know Terrence Crawford is not built that way. We know that he will bull rush Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is not like an Earl Spence strong. So it is what it is, you know, and you got to understand. You have to understand boxing and the politics of boxing. You know, now, uh, 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 K Diddy was saying that, well, Earl was chasing us. Now we got to chase them. No, you don't, because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time because Earl is not going to get in there. And you know what? Terrence Crawford not going to get in there either. He don't want to be sitting there wrestling with a motherfucker. Now, the comment that he made about Earl Spence being a food and he going to eat him up. Because, see, everybody looking at Earl through Sean Porter eyes. Everybody looking and say, well, forget that beautiful performance from the Olympics all the way up to that fight. Oh, you're going to have some hard fights. But champions get up. You see? Champions do what champions do. Now, Danny Garcia, he jumps up in the ring. He said, oh, I just jumped up, man, because, I didn't know till just now. Quit lying. That's a damn lie. You had it already thought out 2 days ago. See what I mean? See what I mean? They think we stupid. We are not stupid people. I have the most advanced thinking and IQ of boxing subscribers. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Y'all ask questions about things that you want to know about. And it makes sense. So, if it is a fight with Danny Garcia, so be it. We know who will win. So be it. Ain't no one-handed fighter gonna be Earl Spence. And that's what Danny Garcia is. A one-handed fighter. A left hand that he said he got from his mama. His mama had a strong left hand. So he got a strong left hand. Okay. We'll accept that. No. Call it what you want to call it, people. A brawl? Fight of the year? Earl, this is the one that really killed me. Earl been figured out. How has he been figured out? Styles make fights, people. How many times I'm going to keep saying that shit? Man, Styles make fights. I keep saying, look, I keep saying it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Now, and in rematch clause too. I talked about that already. Nobody. Salute to you, champion in sports entertainment. What's going on, my brother? Deion Watson, what's going on? Porter had more fight options than anyone at welterweight. Yes, he did. But Porter is not Porter no more. Now, don't think I'm crazy for what I'm about to say. All right, what's up, Ron Finken? We got T-Bud and his boxing problems all day. Salute, it's crunch time. Oh, yeah, it is. You know why it's crunch time? Because this weekend, we got fights lined up all the way to the first of the year. And one thing about it, I always watch rerun fights. I love them. I love them. I watch Mayweather. I watch all of them. Because, see, let me explain something to you all. Boxing has came a long ways. A long, long ways. And when you a young teenager and you watching a fighter like Floyd, Joy, Mayweather come in there as a gladiator. He came in there wearing a sombrero when he fought Oscar De La Hoya on Cinco de Mayo. You know, a lot of people didn't like that. A lot of people hate Earl. I mean, not Earl. I'm sorry, Floyd. You know, and rightfully so. But today is a new day, people. We have a unified champion in the welterweight division. When the last time you seen that? Keith Thurman. But Keith Thurman's shots are wide. Now, here he go. Here go another. Here go another one. Here he go. Oh, Sean Porter. I don't want him. I want Earl Spence. I've been saying that for the longest. 2020 gonna be our year. Yeah, right, Keith. Yeah, right. You'll get a fender bender, and you have to tow your car home, and you ain't got no way to make it. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Shoes. I mean, please, please, somebody tell me, you know, the bullshit in boxing. Now, Sean Porter and his father had on golden medallions at WBC. Now, was that given to them? I don't know, and I don't care. But why did you put that on there? Why you just didn't put or hold off until you won the fight as unification fight with Sean Porter? But it is what it is, people. You know, I'm not trying to be biased. I'm not trying to be mean about it. But, you know, keep 200 plus pounds. No way he'll fight Earl. His body wouldn't die. Well, yeah, of course. Of course. Now, he gave this good old speech. Sean Porter did at the post press conference. Let me see something. You see this? You see this? This shows you how serious I was of winning this fight. Then you know you got his mama and auntie back there. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. Yeah, yeah. I'm the only one that been serious enough to fight Earl Spence. I landed more punches than anybody. So, and his mouthpiece said, "Man down," if I'm not believed. Well, anyway, miss me with that bullshit, okay? You're not the first one that took Earl Spence seriously. People just couldn't succeed. I mean, some people just couldn't get past that jab. That reminds me of Big Baby Miller. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, you do. You were thinking about getting high. You were thinking about being AJ ass to a pulp. But you forgot you 300-something pounds. Your heart will be racing like a motherfucker. Then you're going to fall over and die. How about that? How about them apples? How about you sort of saved your life or a bottle, whatever. Saved your life. How about it? Huh? How about it? Besides the Suleiman kissing up to Earl after he won the belt, well, we need to talk. We're gonna need to talk about the governing body fees and this and that and everything. I don't blame Earl. I was like, look, Stop right now. We'll talk later. Because right now, I'm on a mission. See, I'm not going to let nobody steal that young man shine. I'm not going to let nobody steal that man's shine. That man lost 25 pounds just to make weight. Never lost a belt off the scale. Always came to fight. Always had a strategy in his head. Always was prepared. You fooled me once, but you ain't gonna fool me twice. He always have a ring IQ. Some have been taught by Derrick James. A new age, a new wave, a 21st century trainer. Somebody have to understand that. His ultimate goal is to unify the titles, not fight another brawling, exhausting hug fest. That's out of the question. That's out of the question for Terrence Crawford. I'm sorry, but it's a new sheriff in town. It's a new sheriff in town. And they call him Earl, the true Spence Jr. Don't take that away from him. Don't take the hard work away from him. Don't take the dedication that it takes away from him. Don't take the misleading, the mistalked about, the mislies, the hateful stations and channels, the negative LDBC channels. How if we would have lost, our channels would be shut down because we ain't going to have nothing to talk about. This is boxing. We got many things to talk about. This is boxing. And what we seen Saturday, we can talk about it for years to come, whether it rematch or not. But I don't feel sorry for no one that didn't put a rematch clause in the contract. But I get it. Oh, I get it. Sometimes you gotta strike when the motherfucking iron is hot. Sometimes you gotta strike. Oh, you gotta strike. When everybody was happy with that fight Saturday. With all three fights. Mario Barrio should have lost the fight, but he won it. But he broke his orbital bone at the same time. Oh, yes. Things have changed in the sport of boxing. Things have changed for the better in the sport of boxing. You got a little bit of old and you got a little bit of new. And that's just the way I like it. That's the way you gonna like it. Because I'm telling you, these next 3 months, this next weekend, we're going to see another unification fight. See, boxing is back, people. You like it or not, it's back. And you're right, Lost. Can't nobody can stop the LDBC. Can't nobody tell it like we can. Can't nobody interview like we can. So please, when you hear when people say that, well, Sean Porter, I think, won that fight, you need to say it out loud that let him enjoy his victory. Allow him to be patted. Allow him to be historical. Allow him to be in the record books of unifying all the titles. So, all I'm saying is this: don't take the glory away from the young man. The young man works hard. I know that for a fact. He does. We talk in the LDBC. We talk behind the scenes. We talk to these fighters. We relay messages back to each other about what this fighter has said or done or doing. Earl Spence went in training camp without a strength and conditioning coach. He did it on his own. That's what we call dedication. Floyd Mayweather, dedication. Hard work and dedication. That's the ultimate goal. That's what needs to be done. So, please, don't take this from this man. Please don't allow nobody else to take this from this man. This man did everything, and did not back down. See, many said, well, when Earl started wrestling, in which he did, some said when Earl started hugging and clutching and had to wrestle and scrape and scrap for every point he gets, he's going to go into boxing, just like he did Cal Brook. But no, he said, I'm not going to box him. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him at his own game. And that's what he did. And that's why I'm happy. I'm happy as two gay men in an all-gay bar. I'm happy than two gay men with a bag full of dicks. I am happy. I'm happy. I'm happy for the sport of boxing. And I'm happy that we have a young man they call Al Heyman who will give you that opportunity, will give you that chance. That's how I'm happy. So, again, I see Mr. J-Rod is in here again, huh? Now, what's up, Woo Did It? How you feel? All right. What's up, Duke? I doubt we ever see Porter in the form we saw him on Saturday night. That's what I was about to get to. I'm glad you mentioned that. Now, Porter will never be the same again. Mark my words. Mark my words. He will never be the Sean Porter that we seen last night. Mark my words. He won't. Mark my words that he's going to be one of those journeyman fighters. Don't want to give it up. But then again, don't want to step in. He knows that he reached the pinnacle of his career. Earl Spence has more mountains to climb. Earl Spence technical skill set will set him apart from other welterweights. So, with that, any questions about what I'm trying to relate to you all? Because, see, you're not going to see Sean Porter whoop some ass like he used to. You're not going to see him brawling against the ropes like he did Keith Thurman. So, with that, you have to understand, Earl Spence and Sean Porter, yes, when they were hugging, when they weren't clinching, they break off the clinch and just go tip for tap, tip for tap, tip for tap. That's what he been doing. So, now, J-Rod, not to mention all the low blows. Listen, there we go again. Let me explain it to you one more time. J-Rod, I have 3 pictures right now. Sean Porter was pushing him down with his elbows, just like Canelo did Floyd Mayweather. Floyd did the same thing. Punch his ass in the low blow. Yes, go ahead, do it. Do it. Because he's pushing him down. He can do that. He can do that. And no, the low blows did not get to him. Them body shots got to Sean Porter. Have anybody in this motherfucking chat right now, have you ever seen Sean Porter blow like he blew? Has anybody seen that before? Has anybody seen Sean Porter? K. Diddy, his daddy, was getting in his ass because Earl was starting to pull away. He was getting in there and he was like, yeah, okay. Then he took a deep breath before the round started as he stood up. You're not going to tell me that Earl Spence had more than 3 blows, low blows. You're not going to convince me that. You got to take what you get. You can't be greedy. You cannot use all this remedies and this and that. So, with that, I appreciate loss. I'm just keeping it real, man. That's all. Because, see, that's what people always, just like J-Rod, see, people starting already trying to take this win from this young man. This young man did everything by himself, practically, without, with Jerry James, of course, but he didn't have all these people. He didn't bring all these stars into the camp, like Barry Hunter and I forgot the old boy name was talking with them. He didn't bring all these people in here. They had like Sean was about to fight somebody at West Point. Huh? They had like Sean Porter was about on his way to Afghanistan. They didn't know. They didn't know that Earl Spence said, hey, I don't need none of them people. I'm good enough. And I got true grit. True grit. He been down on that mouthpiece. And he hit that motherfucker with that left. Sean Porter was like, bam. He would have hit the floor if he didn't get his glove down. Anthony Bolton. In that suit, but chat. Appreciate you, Anthony Bone, for that super chat, my brother. Yes, sir. Now, J Rod, you had an argument before the knockdown. Now, see, I don't care how you size it up. I don't care. I'm like my brother Fanon. There's no moral victory. I don't care if he won by a half a point. He won. That's real talk. That's real talk. There's no moral victories in boxing. You don't get to win because you had heart. No. I won and I won. No excuses. But that's what it's starting to sound like. You see, Kenny Porter starting it off. Now the fans are following up on it. Then next thing you know, Sean is following up on it. He having nerve to say, Sean, they love him. They love him here. And this and that. Everybody asks, where's Sean at? No. He was upstairs in his hotel room sulking. Trust me. They don't know Sean that well. Yes, he live in Las Vegas, but he don't know them that well. So, but anyway, other fights. Let's not forget those. All right? Mario Barrio. I don't think he should have won that fight because the Argentina guy was really doing his thing. And when I mean really doing it, he was really doing it. Now, Mario Barrio never fought that way before. Let's see what J-Rod's saying. Every fighter has their night. And that night, Sean did everything to deserve the win. No. See, you got it all wrong. J-Rod, are you listening, my brother? I don't care you did everything right. You don't deserve to win. You have to win. Good. I deserve everything I get then, huh? Just because you did everything right. Just because your hair was in place. Everything right. But you got to score points. You got to have them eye-opening shots so the judges can see. Just because you kept him thinking, just because you was in his chest, you don't get credit for that. You get credit for points. This is a perfect example, people. This is a perfect example. The thing you have to do right is score. The thing you have to do right is be first. Earl was first all night. You see? Please, people, try to understand that. And the judges had it right. They had it right. No, Sean did not do everything right. Sean held too much. He clinched too much. He wrestled too much. He didn't know how to box, so he had to go back to his old tactics. And you know that. Just because you do everything right except score, you don't deserve a win. You deserve to say, oh, good fight, but your ass lost. You see? Earl Spence was keeping that head under his head because we know that Sean Porter does what? He cuts you. I said I wasn't going to get into this fight again because, it's again a little bit. And I figure we're going to talk about it to the end of the week, of course, because there's going to be new things keep coming out about this fight. Real talk. Just like Eddie Hearn, like I said, that came out. That came out. They didn't want to pay him. That came out to Terrence Crawford. They lost faith in Terrence Crawford. So, with that, ain't no welterweight else gonna want to fight Sean Porter. Cause not only, not only is his good days behind him, he doesn't have a fan base. Earl Spence said when he heard that song, it's supposed to be a popular song in Dallas. It's like a Dallas national anthem. He was feeling goddamn good. He was feeling motherfucking good. He started bouncing around doing this. And the commentator had to ask him, hey, what's up with you? You know, why was you doing that? He said, because this record they played is popular in Dallas. It's like Dallas national anthem. So, please, you always welcome J-Rod to KQKC. You never been disrespectful. Now that I appreciate. But you lost your damn mind today. You did. You lost your mind today. Because ain't no way. It's no way that Sean Porter, especially with that knockdown. Now, I had to even. I'm not going to lie. I had to even up to maybe the 7th or 8th round. I did. But Earl pulled it away. Earl had the more clear shots. Sean body shots was kicking in. He was breathing hard with his mouth open. And he had the most eye-opening shots. See, with that hair that Earl Spence had, it was just popping off. Not Earl Spence. What I'm saying Earl Spence for. K Diddy. You know, so, but it is what it is, people. You know what? Let me hear any great thoughts, any great minds. Let me answer some questions here for a change. All right, Ronald Finkel, what it do, man? When you sneak your ass up in here? Now, what's going on? Woo Daddy, what's going on? Don't time him out. He just watched the fight as a Porter fan and gave all swing rounds to Porter. Okay, well, yeah. A lot of people has been doing that. You know. See, people have to find a reason to give Porter props. Okay? Now, please unhide Paul Counter Boxing. Please unhide Paul Counter Boxing. Oh, okay. Somebody unhide Paul Counter? Who is that? I don't know who that is. Well, you can't tell them that. Right. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell them that. Little G is a Duck and Height Protection Program member. But see, you just can't, sit there and say, well, I did the right thing, so I should deserve the win. You can't do that. What you say, Big Dose, you have to do that, KQKC. You have to do what? Let me see. Okay, you can't pay no attention to anybody. Okay. Now, I don't know if you referring to, now what you referring to, Big Dose. You have to do that, KQKC. You have to unhide people. Oh, okay. Now, who was hit though? Let me see. Let's see who was agreed on everything else. Okay, let's see who was here. Let me see. Uh, you talking about J Rod? He was timed out. Okay, he was timed out. I don't see nobody that hit. I don't see nobody hit though. No. Yeah, see, message deleted. I don't know. I don't see nobody unhit though. Mm. No, I don't see nobody unhit. But hey, it is what it is. But I ain't. Hey, shit. I don't see nobody unhit. But you know, they gonna listen in. Cause I won't be too much longer. Because I have some things that I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I had to take my mom's to get a mammogram. You know, so and I had to do it, and you know I didn't have to do it, but that's my mother. So they do people, good people, good people. He was playing devil's advocate yesterday. He didn't mean no disrespect. KQKC. Oh, okay. Oh, Bush guy. Oh, that's what you talking about. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, all right then. Okay. 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 I can't undo it from here because you can hide use on this channel, but that means that he's on a timeout, but he coming back after 300 seconds up. Well, both of them. So they'll come back. All right. And I'll talk to him. All right. Like I say, JY, he's always welcome. Like I say, as long as he's not disrespectful, y'all, he's all right, man. You know. So, but I'm still, oh, okay. I'm timed out. I'm timed out. Okay? You're not timed out, are you? Okay. All right. Well, don't for the meantime, don't time out J Rod. All right. Like I say, everybody has their own opinion. All right. Everybody has their own opinion, and I don't want to mute nobody here. I don't want to be a biased channel. Okay. I don't want to be no disrespect to ego, but I don't want to sit there and have moderators delete somebody because they don't agree with what I'm saying. You know. Okay. That's not how we ride at KQKC. You know, if he's a Sean Porter fan, that's fine. Like I told Loss, Punch Out TV, he didn't even want to say nothing because he didn't want to offend me because he was a Porter fan, and I told him no, 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 say something. That's what we all about. We grown men here, you know. We agree to disagree here. I want you all to debate me. I want you all to ask me questions, leave comments. You know, I like to see my comment section full. You know, uh, as long as a person ain't doing nothing but giving his opinion and supporting his fighter, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, we all ain't gonna agree. We at the LWC, we don't agree. Hell, I don't agree with my general. A couple questions I didn't like. I didn't. Well, ain't on him, but I don't like the way K Diddy answered it. you know. But let him let don't time him out, y'all. Okay, he has a voice like everyone else. Okay, he do. All right, he has a voice like everyone else. Okay, so and don't block him or nothing like that. All right, 'cause we all we all brothers. We all grown men here. All right, so just let Ron Finke might not agree with a lot of shit I say. You know, and you know damn well Junior don't agree with us. But it's all good though. It's all good, baby. It's all good over here in KQKC, baby. The OG. Hey, I don't be tripping. I don't be tripping, baby. That's what I want. I want y'all to engage and talk to a brother, That's all. Yes, sir. And I know I'm a little dry today and everything, but I've been, running around and doing a lot and everything. And but I'll be more spectacle. But check out the videos I did. They pretty good, and shout out to boxing24.com. They are great. All right, and they put it on the line. Everything on the line, and they told it like it was, and I appreciate that. Now, if something pops up later on, I'm gonna get right back on here. Yes, sir. J. Rod said I like Spence more than Porter. Spence is everything I like in a fighter. I was just saying Porter won. Oh gee, you should recall the fight and do live scorecards to end the debate. Well, yeah, I could, you know, but what I'm gonna do Saturday, I want everybody that's gonna be in the chat. We all gonna keep score, all right. And then at the end, I want everybody to start posting their scores, all right. Just to see. Now, I know what's that, Carissa Shields. I believe she be fighting. You know, I don't know would that be a big fight or not, but definitely Joshua Ruiz will be. So hopefully, well, yeah, they should be able to get it. So well, it's just one time only. So over there in Saudi Arabia, they don't have all that, so they can't wait. You know, they can't wait. Shit, they might not know what's going on. All they know is they got TV for one day. That wasn't nice. But they just got one TV for one day shoes. But hey, it is what it is, people. You know. But look, I don't want nobody to feel uncomfortable on my channel, cause I want my channel to grow. It's growing slow, and I want it to grow. I want it to grow. So and the only way to do that, we got to do the right thing, people. All right. And you think I choose moderators lightly, but I don't. I know the moderators are good people. Just mind your phrases and comments and stuff. So, but with that, that's all I have today, man. Hour and a half, and just trying to, trying to keep it on the Portland span, trying to divulge off of that a little bit now. I understand that, but 300 pay-per-view buys, you have to credit Earl Spence for that. Now, many people said Mikey Garcia had did a lot for the 350,000. I don't think so, because he doesn't live in Texas. He lives in California. But Earl is from Texas. So, I don't know. But a lot of Hispanics was there. I can say that. So with that, that's all I have. Have some fun too. Yeah, I'm just fan protective. I get my fans' point of view. That's right. That's right. Big time, yes sir. Yeah, nothing against women. I'm just saying, Clarissa Shields is special. She's out there language. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. She's out there lead, and she's learning very well and very quick. So, so with that, that's all I have. You know, and all the time, this is a great channel, KQKC Boxing. Hey, I appreciate that, Loss. I appreciate everybody in the super chats. All right, I do, and I appreciate anybody in it went to PayPal. Nobody today, but that's okay, you know. But I'll remember with the PayPal, YouTube won't get none of it. It goes straight to me. But I appreciate the super chat just as much. And with that, you know, KQKC Boxing. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing, feel free to hit the icon bell. Feel free to check out my show Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. and that's Central Time. And don't forget on Sunday mornings, every Sunday mornings at 8 a.m. and 9 o'clock Central Time. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock Central Time and 9 o'clock Eastern Time. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. With that, please understand, we are a community of like-minded men that love boxing. And we all got opinion. So, with that, that's all I have for you. So, peace out and shout out to the almighty LDBC. Peace and love. And remember, tomorrow I have some information on a couple of things. So that's why I said it might be a part 2 to it, but we'll see how it works out. Peace and love. I'm out of here.